this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
A three from Leonard. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Turner's got the first points of the night for Chicago. Pass to Barrett. Back to Irving. Shoots over Caruso. And too long on the shot. Murray outside. The trade. It's the tip. And Leonard stays with it.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Vucevic. Off target from outside. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about their record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort will not get it done. We want our guys to recognize that and be hungrier than they've been. His talent, his effort, well, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Irving attacking. Shot to stop the run. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I will not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed, Richard, into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright.
Screen by Allen. Outside Tatum. For three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Pass to Randall. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball. And you can see why.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Nuggets trail by 5. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Vucevic. Randall grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Vucevic with the bucket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago. Irving with it. Outside for Randall. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Irving. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Murray looking around. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Turner. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here is Caruso. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost for this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. And it's Murray penetrating. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trail by 4. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Irving. Screen by Allen. Charity stripe shot. And Denver again with the bucket. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Bulls. From the arc to the inside. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
Tatum's shot is off. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Second personal foul.
Bulls leading by 5. Back to Murray. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Caruso. That three off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Tatum's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Tatum down low. Outside Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him You went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Murray, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now Tatum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Leonard. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. And here's Irving. He's got 7. Outside for Randall. The rebound by Turner.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Vucevic. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Tatum. Poked away. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Caruso.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Irving. Out to Barrett. Will it go? Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Barrett's got his first bucket in this one.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Barrett is running. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Vucevic gets double teamed. Here's McGee. Back to Vucevic. Lots of room. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Here's Tatum. Out to Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Vucevic. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Tatum. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Outside Irving. With 4 seconds on the clock. McGee with the block. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Pass to Turner. In the corner, it's Hunter. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 9 points. Cuts it 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Murray left side. And they double up Murray. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Hunter.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And again, no good by Chicago. Allen outside. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Grant gets a wide open look. The 3-pointer no good. Irving with it. Now guarded by Murray. Tatum no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the layup falls. Irving's got 9.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
Pass to Allen. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant, outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
Another shot. Hunter on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Allen. Knocks it loose. Turner with the steal. Now here's Murray. To end the cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Outside Irving. Picked by Randall. Goes up again. Irving misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Left side Turner. Back to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. Back to Irving. Fires top of the key. They get it back. Out to Barrett. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Putting on an absolute masterclass. Kyrie with every trick in the bag and then probably some more. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Wide open look here for Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
At the elbow, it's Allen. Out to Barrett. It's good from long range. Barrett's got 8 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Allen left side. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Turner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this.
31. Please give a big round of applause.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Sinks the triple. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Here's Allen. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Leonard into the lane. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
Chalk up 2 there.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Young from deep 3-point range. Another 3 for Chicago. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. Irving with it. Leonard picks him up. Knocked away. He takes it in. To the right side. Down low. The kick out to Young. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago. Pass to Allen. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Leonard has it in the corner. No good from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Fade away. The Nuggets with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Leonard inside. Young with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Irving. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
The Nuggets trailed by 11. Tatum with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Allen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range. And one more foul, and he's out of here. You've got to be careful from here on out.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Here's Young. Takes it out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Denver the other way now. Outside Irving. It's all in by the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago from 11 feet away. And that one goes long. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to start now.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Tatum with it. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
A crossover, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just they're too little.
Shot and game clock separated by 5 to the middle. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both.